Hey friend, it's Bree, nobody but the one and only, and welcome back to Nobody But Ourselves, where what we discuss is between me and you. Okay, now if you're new here, this is just a 10-minute chitter chatter that I do every Tuesday at 9 p.m. and I decided to bring it to YouTube, because why not? I mean, if you want to hold your phone for 10 minutes, that's cool. But I mean, hey, why not? I said I wanted to make more content. I want to utilize my time inside the house. I don't need to be outside. I just seen something about an illness or something that's going around and it's mimicking COVID symptoms. No. And with that being said, every Tuesday I try to have a little drink, but I have not been in the drinking mood. Tonight I have immune support green tea, but it's flavored green tea. It is ginger and mango. So that's what I have with some lemons, because I refuse. So tonight we're going to talk about healing, okay? Because last Tuesday we talked about love and relationships, and I don't know, I just feel like healing takes place in life, period. Like, you gotta heal in all aspects. So I'm just gonna grab my iPad, because you know my mind is bad and my notes are in here, and I kid you not, I have so many bullet points, literally scrolling, so many bullet points. So first off, I just want to say, and then granted, we only have 10 minutes, so I got to be fast. So I want to say healing does not come from just relationships, okay? Healing, like I just said, is in all aspects, whether it's in friendships, relationships, childhood trauma. Healing, there's no limit to it. It doesn't matter what you've gone through. In some part of your life, you have been traumatized from something, by someone, and you need to heal from that situation, right? Granted, somebody did hurt you, something did hurt you, but at the end of the day, they can't help you. You need to heal yourself, and you cannot depend on anybody to heal you. Like, you can't think that somebody's going to help you escape the pain and the hurt that you're going through. Like, that's where accountability takes place, but I'm just going to leave that for a whole nother topic. And I feel like some people do try to run away from the pain that they're feeling. It doesn't matter how many shots that you take, how many joints that you face, if you smoke. But it's like, once you sober up, you're left with all of that pain that you temporarily relieved. I feel like that's where the cycle truly begins for substance abuse in some cases. But like, you need to find healthy coping mechanisms. Pick up a hobby or do something that you enjoy, whether it's if you have a niche, if you like to bowl, or if you like to skate. Like, whenever you're feeling down, or if you're feeling that pain, like, you need to be able to release it in a positive way. Don't turn to alcohol and to the devil's lettuce, okay? Don't do that. Let's see, I'm trying to go through the bullet points as I'm doing it, because we're at 4 minutes. So you do have some women, and this is just for the women. Now, you do have some women who actually like treat themselves to like getting their hair done, their nails done, because, you know, some people actually do go through like a stage of depression when they're not able to do those things. So if that's something that helps you, then I feel like that's what you should do if you're able to. And if not, that goes back to other healthy coping mechanisms. But like, me personally, I tried to be that girly who would like to go get her nails and her hair done, but it didn't do anything for me. I've even tried like dressing different, doing my makeup different, and I'm still lost in that department, but whatever. This journey is also about like finding myself. But the thing is, make sure that you're being your authentic self. Don't mirror what somebody else is doing thinking that it's going to work for you. Like, your healing journey is based off of you and what works for you. All right. And it's okay to take notes. Like, if you see something that's working for somebody else, try it. Just like I said, I tried dressing different, doing my hair, getting my nails done, blah, blah. It didn't work for me. But at least I can say that I've tried it, right? Set new goals. And I don't mean like revenge type goals, like, oh, they're going to regret this, like, wait till do it for you, okay? Do it for you. And I mean goals that benefits you. You may not know it, but like how you act does affect, people around you, good and bad. Now, if you're healing in like a positive way, you will see people reacting to it in a positive way around you. Now, if you're, going downhill, then you're going to see everything around you go downhill. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a reflection. And I mean, like, if for me, for example, when I was hurting, it didn't just hurt me. It hurt the ones around me. It hurt my mom. It hurt my dad. It hurt my grandma. Like, my hurt was reflecting off on them. But now that I'm in a better space, everybody around me is like, chipper. And just because you are hurting, it does not give you a reason to hurt others. Distance yourself. And I believe that's why I isolate myself from other people, because I don't want to take out what I'm going through on other people. It was definitely something that I did do while I was healing from my last relationship, and I found peace in that, and I'm actually still stuck in that. Like, I tend to isolate myself from my friends when I'm in a mood. Like, whether it's selfish or not, it's benefiting me and you, because I don't want you to call me and I have an attitude and I end up getting an attitude with you for no reason. So I like to isolate myself. Granted, I am working on communication, because it was a time to where I didn't communicate like, hey, I'll talk to you later. I'm not in a talking mood. I would just, leave it alone. But it's always room for improvement, and I am trying to improve. Another thing, when you healing, do not run to social media with your personal issues. Please don't. I've definitely been there. And when you're, healing, and the further along that you've healed, it's actually embarrassing going back and thinking about the things that you did, how you acted, and how many people seen it. Like, it's actually pretty embarrassing. So 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Instead, healthy coping mechanisms. Talk to God. Get a journal. Or even if you just need to, sometimes what I do is I would vent as if I'm about to post an Instagram story, and instead of posting it, I just delete it. You could do that on your webcam, your phone, video journal, whatever you need to do. Vent, but just keep it private, okay? I recommend talking to God. Amen. But yeah, or find that hobby that we was talking about. Find your peace in something that doesn't involve being online, okay? Please. We're almost done, and I'm so sorry that I'm running through this so fast, but it's just like, healing is definitely a process, okay? And it takes time. It's not a time frame for it. When you're healing properly, you're not going to heal in a month. You're not going to heal in 2 months. You might not even heal within a year. It takes time. It takes time, and all you can do is pray and be patient. I promise you, it is a better side to this journey. My advice is, do not hold back. Whatever you're feeling, face that pain. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. Okay? It is okay to be vulnerable. If you've been hurt, that's understandable. I don't expect you to sit here acting as if everything is okay when deep down inside you're dying inside. I would want you to release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. I want you to be able to release how you're feeling. You shouldn't want to hold that in, because you start building up different emotions. Yeah, I've never really been the type to like hold back my emotions. I feel like if I need to cry, I would literally sit there and cry, and then I'll probably do a TikTok afterwards. That's just how healing is. Like, you just never know. But it's like, if you need to cry, cry, scream, scream, shout, shout. But whatever you do, don't lash out on anybody, okay? That goes back into finding you a coping mechanism. If you upset, if you mad, sad, whatever, talk to God, journal, like I just said, okay? But at the end of the day, there is no proper way to heal, but there is a healthy one, and it is a journey, like I said, and it's painful. Okay, it's painful, but if you take your time and if you truly heal, and that means no interruptions, no blaming, no lashing out, you will definitely get there. Okay, and you got this. Like, I know some people, like, when somebody says you got this, it's not enough, but That's the mindset that you have to have in this type of journey. You have to have that mindset, that you're a strong mindset, that you got this mindset, because if you don't, how are you going to get through it? So going back to the no interruptions, in my previous Chitter Chatter Tuesday video, I was talking about how people don't know how to be alone. They like to jump from relationship to relationship or situation to situation. Don't try to fill that void. If this is in regards to a breakup, do not go out there and try to fill the void, okay? Please don't do that. Learn to be alone. Learn to be alone. I'm so sorry that I was talking so fast. I didn't realize that I had so much in my notes, because it's like every time I would think about something, I would just jot it down. Because like I said, healing is such a long journey, but you get so far, like once you actually put in the work. Like this isn't something you could run from. And like I said, like this is a you thing. Don't look for nobody else to help you out when it comes to healing, because they could take you away from it temporarily, but it's like at the end of the day, once you're alone again, what are you going to do? I hope that what I said resonates with someone out there. Yeah, so until next time, thank you again for joining me tonight with Nobody But Ourselves. See you later.